spring release. I'm going to show you and give you some links. I'm going to pull up my laptop on both, hopefully, so I can read your comments. If you're new to me, welcome. I think IOD does 3 releases: spring, fall, and holiday. I think that's right. I don't know. I should know this, right? I should know this. I've been stalking. Look at the sun. Look how filthy my table is. Like, this is bananas. This is bananas. All right, so, all right, we got the Facebook up. Let's see if we can bring the YouTube up over here. Hey, Lorraine. The sun is, okay, hopefully it's going to calm down a little because it was like really glaring and blaring. Glaring and blaring. It was cool y'all, it rained so freaking hard last night. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Carol Ann. Which brought in some colder air. After Friday, I think starting Saturday, we should be back into our normal Florida weather. 70s in the day and 50s and 60s at night. Hey, Amy. Probably going to miss a lot of you because I got you both up. How come I don't see any comment? Oh, I just saw some comments. Okay. All right. I think, Lynn, thank you so much for the bronze medal. You're sweet. All right. I'm going to put, let me see if do you guys see a pinned comment? Thank you for sharing, Kathy. If you guys could share, that would be great. Do you guys see a pinned, oh, I see a featured link. So I put the IOD link, but it looks like it might have pinned 2 of them. Hey, Michelle from the UK. I tried to do the direct link to the release so you don't have to fart around with it. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in the YouTube chat as well. And then I think I can pin it. Pin to channel, pin to message. Pin to message? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Just make sure that doesn't screw up my messages and I can see the rest of you. All right, let me just share because Facebook, for whatever reason, says it's sharing to these other groups, but it doesn't. It's a lie. Hey, Mary. Hey, Lorraine. Oh, you see it? Okay, great. Great. Debbie from cold New Hampshire. I bet it's cold in New Hampshire. I bet it's freaking freezing. Like, super freezing. Yeah, it didn't share it. All right, let's do that, and then we'll be good to go. Groups. Yeah, I can't imagine that. New Hampshire is absolutely beautiful. Like, absolutely beautiful. Why is Facebook always got to get me in these stupid poses? I'm like, If you hear any ruckus, I think they actually might have just left, so that's good. There's some construction going on outside, and I would have come on an hour ago, but the stars just did not align. Okay, I think I did it. Facebook is just showing me so-and-so's watching, so-and-so's watching, so-and-so's watching. I got to switch in between on my laptop on Facebook and YouTube, so bear with me. 22 to below 0 tonight. Ugh. That's like deadly. Deadly. I lived in 19 degrees below it was like a week long of negative temperatures. Not 24/7, but for the most part. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Lynn. And man, it was brutal. Like, all my tires went flat on my car. Because at the time I had nitrous in I had low profile tires. I still do. I have the same car, but I guess they don't even do nitrous in higher elevations and or cold areas. I don't know. And they were all flat. And I ended up having to get new tires because it sat there so long. They literally had a flat mark. All 4 tires. That sucked. And everything was ice. The dog had a Boston Terrier named Boomer. That poor thing. So all the boots were sold out. So I had to try to get him baby socks. Yeah, that didn't go well. So what we have to, because what they would shovel the driveways or shovel the sidewalks, but there was still everything was ice. So he would literally like take a couple steps and then he'd freeze and go poof, straight over with all 4 legs out. I had to carry him, bring him back in the house, warm him up, then run back out there. It was like, a whole ordeal to get the poor thing to pee. Hey, Tammy, how are you? So yeah, so I got you guys on Facebook and YouTube, just to get this done in one shot. I know some people are on YouTube and not Facebook and vice versa. So I figured this would be the easiest route to go. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just going to show you the new release. Now, let me tell you off the top a few things, and I'll say it again because new people will come on. But first off, if you've never ordered from me before, you'll be charged $16.50 for shipping. But as soon as I pack up your goodies and purchase your shipping label, I refund the difference. Okay? Hey, Jackie. Secondly, from now, hey, Kayla, from now till midnight on Sunday, if you spend $60 before the shipping amount, I don't care, it doesn't have to be the release. Hey, Norma. Hey, Gina. It could be whatever, $60 amount before the shipping is add-on. Hey, Gladys. You're going to get a free random IOD item of the past. If you already have it, gift it to a friend, sell it. I don't care what you do with it. Have two of them. I don't know. Could be anything. Mods, please be quiet. Thanks. Wait, what? Sarah, what? Hey, Shoop. Secondly, I did not order a lot of some things. I just didn't. So and I'm already out of stock of a few things that I didn't order a lot of. So if there's something that you want and I don't have it and you want to purchase from me, message me because I'm going to place another order. I already am going to place another order, so it's not going to be an inconvenience. So if you could let me know by, what's today, Thursday? Tomorrow night, let's say. Mods, sit down and shut up. Sarah, are you trying to see if I have mods on and if they're going to zap you? Like, what? What are you doing? Are you not happy? Are you cold? What's the matter, Sarah? Talk to me, girl. What's the matter with you? You need a hug? There you go. It's okay, Sarah. Yeah, you can move the comments. Just go to the little arrow there and, oh, you're sick? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. I really hope you feel better. Soon. It's no fun being sick, Sarah. But it's not our fault. You having some tea? Okay. All right. Well, I hope you feel better, girl. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Anyhow, seriously, message me, email me, whatever you got to do. Let's say tomorrow night, like 6-ish. You don't take this bookworm shit. Fight back. What? McCool. Like, what's wrong with you? Oh, don't. Yeah, it's okay, McCool. Everything's cool, McCool. Just peace and love here. That's all this channel is. This page. Hey, Desiree. How are you, sweets? So I got you on YouTube and Facebook. You voted thumbs down. I voted fingers up for you, buddy. Reporting me for being dorky. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Dumbass. What is wrong with people? Yeah, see, she likes me now. Sarah likes me. Sarah just needed a little love. That's all right. We all need a little love sometimes. All right. Anywho, if you see something that's out of stock and you want it, message me before 6 p.m. tomorrow, and I'm going to place another order. Yeah, I don't know, Sarah. I don't know, girl. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut here. That's all I'm doing. Teresa, Pensacola, Florida. It's cold, huh? Hey, Lois. All right, I'm going to show you. What someone needs. I'm going to show you my favorite things first. So these are new IOD wood blanks. There's supposed to be a little claw in here, a hanger thingy. I don't know what happened to it. And these are the good ones that you hammer in. Look how nice. These aren't cheap, okay? But they're excellent quality. If you guys haven't shared or give me a thumbs up or middle finger, whatever you want to give, just thank you. Same here. Thank you, Facebook. Yeah, we're all dorky. Hey, Sharon. These are excellent quality. This one is 8.5 by 10.6. So like the arches. So you could do something on this side. It could be a double feature. I think these are great. You don't see a lot of oval anything, but they're not really expensive. I feel like they're worth what they are. Like they're not Dollar Tree junk. Right, Jackie? what is today? Like, hey, Pamela, it's not the full moon. I don't know what to blame it on. I don't know. I don't know. I just, 4 o'clock? Is it 4:20? Oh, it's kind of close to, I don't know. Anywho, oval. 8.5 by 10.6. Freaking love it. Claw, alligator claw. Hey, Pamela. Pamela's all over the place. A mini arch. 7 by 10. This little doohickey. This one is, 7 by 10. Remember, they have the larger ones too. If you want some larger ones, I don't even have those listed on my site. I can order them. Make that part of your note, your email, whatever at the time. Let me pull up Facebook over here. Okay, we got you. Hey, Cheryl, or Sherry from Kansas. Norma, what's happening? Jackie said she's going to YouTube. She's like, dude, they're crazy over here. What's going on? They are very, like, they're quality stuff. Like, they're no joke. But, so now they've got the mini one. And then this, I think, is the best one of them all. 12.7 by 15.7. Like, that's pretty chunky stuff there, right? So that's a really nice one. For the most part, everything fits in here. You can do transfers, you can do molds, you can do the gilded, you can do paint inlays. I mean, other stuff, you know how it goes. But these are a beautiful piece. And I had to remind myself that, if you do auctions or you sell your items, like, this isn't Dollar Tree stuff. When I have my auctions, I definitely don't probably start out at a price that I should, and if something's on a piece of nice surface like this, opposed to a Dollar Tree item, it should go up in price just to begin with, right? Because it is quality. It's quality. Anywho, there you go. Okay. I got a limited supply of those. So on Facebook, #website, no spaces, in the comments, works on replay, will send scrappysrustics.com to your private messenger. You can either look under IOD, and then it shows the IOD 2026 spring release. That's just the items I'm showing. Or you can look in the new and restock. That has a mixture of stuff. Or the link is pinned in the live. I don't think it stays pinned afterwards. Maybe. I don't know. YouTube, it is in the comments and it is pinned. And I'll also put it in the description when I get off here. The direct link to the release. Other than that, scrappysrustics.com is in the description. You just go there and you'll see IOD in the menu area. Okay. Hey, Jason, how are you? All right, I'm just gonna go. How do we go here? No, so I had a list of what's out of stock. This is already out of stock. So again, if you want something and it's out of stock, message me before tomorrow at 6 p.m. I am placing another order. So it's not a problem. It's not a bother. I just didn't really know with this release. I'm just being honest. I just did not know what and how many to get. Like, this one got me good. So this is the Wreath and Swags. I'm not going to open this because I didn't even get one for myself to open or to have. So you're funny, Jason. Let me see. Let me go over here. Okay. Thank you, Karen. I need to wash it. My hair is like a mess. All I'm seeing on Facebook is just people are watching. Thank you for sharing, Jackie. Wreaths and Swags. This one's already sold out, so if you're wanting it, it's got the 2 bows. And then also here, if you can see, it's got like a flower. Let's see if we can push it down. Yeah, see it right there? It's got the same piece down here. So basically, there's 2 left and right, so to speak. This is honestly one of the nicest cross. This is called lacrosse. This is one of the nicest cross molds that I've ever seen. And that's just my opinion. I have a few, but what I love about this one is, number one, they're very thick and chunky. And you even get like some extra. You get a little circle. You get, I think there's a flower on here, and then some other kind of little thing. So they did a beautiful job on this. So I'm just showing Facebook here. And everyone is different, but they're just nice, thick, And hey, Kathy, I see it on my laptop. I don't see it on, I mean, I saw that one, but they did a really, really nice job on this one. If you're not familiar with IOD, they have a micro rim, which is this rim. I don't know if you can see it, but if you do clay, it's great for resin too, because if you over pour your resin, then this kind of leaves a mark where you need to cut, which is great. And then if you do your clay, it gives you a place to clean off your edges so you don't have over flashing. So that is lacrosse. I can't say half these names. I think they seriously do it on purpose so we look like morons trying to explain this stuff. Thankfully, it isn't a holiday release. Yes, these are not limited edition. So, you know, I didn't go wild buying them, and they are all, hello, Vanish Game 2020. They all are, we can reorder them. The only thing besides the holiday release that are limited edition are the paint inlays. That's the only thing. So you ordered but wanted to see you. Oh, thank you, Sandy. If you already ordered, I'm a one-man band, so if you already ordered and you decided, oh, I want something else, hey, Manish from India, I will marry your orders and refund shipping as needed. So remember that. If it hasn't been packed up already, which I haven't packed anything yet, so you're good. Tulips, this is sold out as well. This is the tulips mold. Here's what the back looks like. So here's the tulips mold. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. So there's a giant tulip there, a tulip bud, another tulip, and then leaves. So you got the tulip, the bud, hey bud, and a bunch of leaves. There you go. There's a guy that, oh, thank you, Lynn. There's a guy that, he's an IOD stockist. I think he's in another country. He's on YouTube. Michelle, I do not ship to the UK, but go to Iron Orchid Designs. Iron Orchid Designs, just Google that. And when you get on that page, it'll say find a stockist or something like that. This product is Iron Orchid Designs, IOD. It'll say find a stockist. Click on that. They're all over the world. So see if you have someone near you, because I would imagine shipping, you can take them out of the package. Thank you, Lynn. Shipping would be so much cheaper for you if they're in your area. Hey, Gail. Lynn says take hers out. Lynn bought one. I'll take it out. Anyways, there's a guy. I don't know what his name is. Look for IOD. I think it's under IOD. He did clear resin. He was some famous artist. The artist's work is absolutely beautiful. They do like see-through glass, or I don't even know what it is. But he did clear resin on this glass bowl. It looked really pretty, and it was lit up. So that's that. There you can see a little better without the glare. Manish, this is a crafting channel. So if we want to talk about that, that's my other channel. If you want to go over to that one. And shimmy Cocoa Puffs, something like that. Scrappy Puffs, something like that. All right, look at that, Lynn. I almost got it back in. I got it backwards though. Oh, see if I can get it in there. Yo, the wind's starting to pick up. It rained so freaking hard here last night. I was like, holy crap, what is happening? Yeah, no politics, no religion. We don't do we don't do any of that. Scrappy Puffs. Is that one you joined? Oh boy. Here's another one of my favorites. This is, I don't even know, bunnies. I got this in the wrong. Les Lapins. I don't. It's bunnies. It's bunnies. Look at that sunlight. So I think all three of these bunnies would make an awesome chocolate bunny. Huge mold, you know, I like them. Yes. The egg, the flowers. So they did a nice job on this one as well. The ornate egg, the bow, if you need a bow, some flowers, and such. Les Lapins. And I'm probably not saying that. I'm probably not saying any of these right. Spring Garden. That's an easy one to say. So we've got a cabbage leaf. We have a carrot, a snail, a carrot top, and a pea pod. Now, I feel like, so first off, bunnies are year round, right? So I feel like this could be year round. I don't know about the egg or the bow you could use, but anyways, and flowers. But the scale of this carrot to these bunnies does not go. So I was looking at this. You could certainly even resin build a dam. The bunnies are cute. You could build a dam out of hot glue, or if you're using clay, you could just make a small carrot and then just use some of the greenery. So food for the bunny, yeah. These, I'm gonna be interested to see what people do with these. The obvious thing for this is like like a jewelry dish or a ring dish kind of thing, or a catch-all. You know, they're kind of like making them like rounded, like a bowl. So I'd be interested to see what people do with this. I don't know. Peapod's cute. I'm live. What you need?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, what do you need?
Oh, nothing.
I'll be done about, I don't know.
I just thought if you needed pictures of the new place, it's gonna be dark. There's no lights hung up anymore, but I'll get pictures for you.
Okay.
Love you.
Thank you. We had a special guest. Spoon holder. Oh, that's a good idea. A spoon holder. That's a good idea. See? Because I can't think of anything past the jewelry thing. This stamp, I just did not know. I don't know if I love it or I hate it. I'm going to be completely honest with you. You know, and the thing with IOD too is like, sometimes I'll turn my nose to something and then I see people using it. I'm like, oh, I got to have that now. Oh. So this one, you can't really see the top stamp too, but there's 3 stamps in here. So we have the top skinny one, this one, and this one. See, there's 3. And then I want to show you up close. I don't know. Like, they have it on a dresser, which I think looks beautiful. But I don't think a lot of us do dressers. I don't know. So a big bowl with 2. Okay, all right. Hey, Gloria. Yeah, so I don't know. But like I said, if you're just hopping on, let me reiterate real quick. If you purchase anything from the website from now to Sunday at midnight, if you spend $60 before your shipping, doesn't matter what it is, doesn't have to even be the release, you're going to get a free IOD item of the past, a random item. Could be from $26.99 to $51.99. You just don't know what you're going to get. If you've already ordered once and it hasn't been packed up or purchased, the shipping label has been purchased yet, I'll marry them and refund the difference. A dip bowl. It should be a little bit of dip. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a good size. I mean, it's a good size. Back to this shipping, $16.50. You're going to be charged $16.50 for shipping, but as soon as I pack up your goodies, purchase your shipping label, I refund the difference. So don't freak out. And if you're total $60 before the shipping, and you get a free item. I think that's all I wanted to say. I feel like I forgot something. I didn't say it the way I always say it. Okay. And if you see anything you want and you want to purchase from me, there's a ton of IOD dealers out there. If you want to purchase from someone else, I totally understand. If you hold my order, if there's something you want and I'm out of stock, let me know before tomorrow at 6 p.m. because I will be making another order. And it'll take about a week to get it in. So, but you're not going to, just let me know what you want because I have to place another order for other reasons. Meadow Lark. This is like very springy. I'm sorry. Yeah, don't worry. I'm the only one packing orders. So if your order hasn't been packed and shipping, I go by name. So I'll see if you have 2 orders. But you're also holding orders. No. That's more of, no. Here's the picture, because I know you can't see all the stuff in the stamp. This is like, tall in a sense, or trees, like, can you see that? I know there's a, here. So there's that one. I know a lot of people don't like stamps, but they're forever. Like, there's so many uses for stamps. I want to know, like, if that's ink, what are they using? Because that is beautiful. Like that, I love that plate. But I don't know what you would use besides like a ceramic type of ink that you bake. But that's still, you can still scrub it off. So I don't know if this is just for show, but it's really pretty. Like that's really pretty. I would love dishes like that. The paint inlay. These are sold out as well. I have no idea how to say this. Hamio de la Reine. Probably not even close. Order in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What I do love about this inlay, though, it is 3 colors. It is black, red, and blue. I'm going to show the... I'm not going to open this because you can never get these back the way they need to be. So it's very French country and ish. If you like that kind of style. If you don't know what a paint inlay is, just do a search for it on YouTube or Facebook, and you'll see you get a lot of meat for your buck because you can use them up to 2, 3, 4, 5 times. It just depends how you use each. I don't even want to open it because yeah, no. I think this frame, I wish I had this frame for real. Look at the ladies over here. Isn't that the coolest? I mean, look at how ornate that is. Like that I love. And then there's this random rooster. Oh, like what? What? I guess it's got a little bit of everything you could imagine in there. You can Google what medium you use. Yeah, it depends what medium you use or paint or whatever. Do y'all know I got my first pimple in 2026. Can you even tell I got a pimple patch on? Let me put you on to something. If you or any of your loved ones, teens, kids, grandkids, suffer with acne and they'll get really any pimple anywhere on your body, they have pimple patches. They're in my TikTok shop, but you can even get them in the store now. They're literally like little, you can get them skin color, you can get them a star, you can get all kinds of smiley faces, all kinds of stuff. Why is my comments going weird over here now? They work amazing. They work amazing. Plus, make it so you don't want to pick it. Put it on overnight. Usually you put it on overnight, and it's kind of like, when you peel this off, it's kind of like brought everything to the surface. I'm not trying to be gross, but pimples suck, right? They just do. They suck. So, there you go. Pimple patches. That's what they're called. Saint Ouen? Own? Queen? I don't know. This is the 8x12. Your students wear. They're awesome. They really work. They really, really work. Yeah, so my first pimple. I only had 5 pimples last year. So my face improvement is working. 8 pages, 8x12, rub-on transfer. This book is a hodgepodge of everything, okay? So I'm going to show you two real quick. So you have broken lady's head, rooster, butterflies. You got some tangerines. You've got some flowers, more flowers, some script, some black and white, this is really pretty. It's just all over. So here you go. Facebook, get you a good look. Again, you got some, I think people are gonna end up doing molds or something to give her hair. I think anyways. Can you bake with these? Yes, Sandy. So these molds, not this. These molds can be used with, I want to say it's 800, might be 550 degrees. I forget. You heard to crush aspirin and rub on your pimple. That would make sense too, because it would kind of dry it out. That would make sense. Whatever this does, it literally draws it to the surface. It's bizarre. And plus it keeps it clean and otherwise I'd be touching it right now. You can use air dry clay. You can use clay. You can use hot glue. You can, the 8x12s look so small compared to the book. I'll touch back on that. You can bake with these sugar cookies, pie crusts. Pie crusts are usually the big one for all the IOD. You can use the mix to mold. You can use, what am I missing? You could use cement. I'm missing something. There's one other thing you can use and I can't think of it. Resin. Duh. Resin. You can use resin in these. So, yes, they're very hardy. So, Christy said this seems so small, which I'll show you the big one now, compared to the big one. There's only one large transfer book in this release, and it's 12 by 16, right? So this is the difference. But what I don't understand, so this is 8 pages. This is 8 pages. The price difference, some of these are 4 pages, right? Some of these are 4 pages. Form Flex, yep. Absolutely Form Flex. And these are always 8 pages. The price does not make any sense. Like, you get so much more bang for your buck with the smaller books than you do with the bigger books that are the 4 pages. 8 pages, that's a different story. But, I mean, I'll show you some of the others. There's so many projects in there. But this is the Madeline. This, I think, is absolutely beautiful. What do you use between the resin and then on food? So, from what I understand, there is no safe resin. Like, there's no food safe resin that I'm aware of. So I personally say just moldwood. I would just maybe that I haven't used that moldwood stuff. Yeah, I would imagine that would be okay. I personally haven't used it. I would put something down. I'd put saran wrap, something down. You could even go as far as, depending on what it is, but the only safe sealant that I'm aware of is wax, honey wax, beeswax, honey wax, beeswax. That's the only safe sealant that I'm aware of, food safe. So, but we buy this crap in the store that God only knows what. I just heard, it's totally off subject, but I just heard, and I don't even know if it's true. I didn't look it up. But the packaging for microwave popcorn, something in that, not even popped, like just in the packaging, is one of the most worst chemicals for humans. Like, they say some candles emit like the soot and formaldehyde. I forget. Some scented candles are no good for you. That was like in the same category, but it was like the number one thing. I don't know what it is, but something in the microwave popcorn bag itself is not good for you. You meant to clean before you use for food. Oh, what do you use to clean? What do you use between the resin and the food? I don't know. And you'll have to, I don't know. Message me on the side if, hey, Elizabeth. All right, so Madeline, this is 8 pages. This book is absolutely beautiful. Look at all the meat in there. Like, there is a lot of projects in here. I love the color scheme. So, there is that page. I just think these are beautiful. Let me show you right out the gate. The cross mold is in stock. Yeah, the cross mold is in stock. It is. This page and this page are similar, but it's a left and a right. It's a left and a right. And then the colors are similar. Hey, Judy. So there's that. You've never done transfer? Look at how beautiful these colors are. I mean, I just think these are so pretty. If you're a bird and a flower lover, this is your book. I mean, look how many projects. Oh, look how many projects to be had. Wow, what is this? Oh, my bee thing's hanging in the window. I was like, what is that round thing? So many birds, so many flowers, lots of flowers. Some borders. Look at the beautiful colors. So I could go around a box. I could make like a frame. Lots of meat. Oh, that's probably my favorite page. Look at I love those blues and purples. Oh, jeez. My book's cracking. Just keeps going. Oh, that's a pretty page too, though, huh? Look how springy those are cool. That doesn't scream spring. I don't know what does. Elizabeth, you gotta do some. Oh, that's a pretty one too. You gotta do some transfers, boy. Transfers make you look like you know what you're doing. They really do. They're not hard. You can put them on just about anything. And then that's the last page that I showed you. All right, so that is Madeline. Madeline. All right, I've got 3 more to show you, and then show's over. Emily Claire, this one is sold out as well. Emily Claire, this is an 8x12. Pat, I am having a good day. How are you? I hope you're having a great day too. Your granddaughter says she loves the bird. Oh, hi, granddaughter. What's her name? So this one has a little bit of everything. And, you know, you can always cut these centers out if you wanted to put your own, you know, if you just wanted to use this border, you can cut that middle out. Show you over here on Facebook. Like what I was saying is you can always take these middle out. You don't have to use the whole page for what it is. You know, chop it up, do with it what you may. But I love the colors. That one's Emily Claire. I'd have to say I'm not a big fan of the gilded transfers just because it's not my style. I don't really like gold and shiny things. Hey, Sandy. But I have to say this is probably the nicest gilded transfer book that I personally think that they did. It's half silver, it's half gold. It is called Papillon, which is butterfly. Papillon, which is butterfly. Spread the love. Thank you. Look at this. So it's got the bird cages, half gold, half silver, birds, butterflies. They did a really nice job on this. I think this one is beautiful. These look really pretty on like glass, like vases, candles, anything that you light up. So yeah, I think they did a nice job on these. Again, if you see something that you want and it's out of stock and you do still want to order from me, let me know. I need to know by tomorrow at 6 p.m. Message me, email me, whatever you got to do. Oh, I have 2 more to show you. My bad. Because I have to place another order, so it's no bother. If you want me to hold your stuff till it takes about a week to come in, so I would say by the following, well, I put it in tomorrow. It'd take about a week. I can wait and hold your order and do it all at once. It's up to you. It's up to you. This one is called Flora Greca. This is one of my favorites. I think the colors in this one and just the amount of stuff that you get in this one is kind of crazy. Flora Greca, 8x12. Flora Greca, 8x12. Look at all these birds and flowers. I mean, this one is... The birds are outstanding. But if you don't like birds or flowers, you're not going to like it. Is soap and water enough to clean my molds after I use resin in it? Oh, before you cook with it. So, I can't tell you yes or no. Like, they recommend you have one for baking and one for crafting. I would just, if it were me, I would take, I have a little toothbrush that I use, not my real, little toothbrush and some Dawn dish soap, and that's how I clean my molds. I would be okay making cookies after doing resin, but that's just me. But they do recommend that you buy one of each. I don't know anybody that does that. But anyhow. All right, so here's the first. Look at this. Like, look at the colors. Again, like, see how this is? See, there's writing in the middle? You can cut this middle out, right? And then a lot of things you don't, especially if you're newer to IOD, you don't really realize, like, you'll see the obvious stuff. But when you start cutting this out, you'll be like, oh, there's a butterfly. Oh, there's a bee. Oh, there's another. Like, you don't really notice the stuff until you start cutting it out. I don't anyways. But look at the birds. Like, they did a beautiful job on this one. That one. Yeah, you got me. Now, there are people who put them in a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher, so I can't recommend that. There's that beautiful hummingbird. If there's anyone on here who puts them in their dishwasher and they have no problem, maybe let Sandy know. I know your stamps don't like heat, so don't ever heat up your stamps. They will melt. Look how beautiful. Like I said, you could take this whole middle out and put whatever you want. Look at the bees. Some flowers. Or, I mean, a butterfly. Those are pretty good bees, too. They're not... You know me, I'm a bee snob. And then we have that one. Ooh. I love these little sets of flowers. I mean, there's a lot of meat in this book. For the price of this book, it's totally worth it. You don't use them in the dishwasher? Look at that. So pretty. What the heck was that? It's the book that keeps on giving. I love that. I love that kind of stuff. Again, if you didn't want this little thing in here, you would just cut it out. Like, just cut this out if it wasn't, you know, didn't match your project. And that is the last page. So that is Flora Greca. Flora Greca. Last one. Another one of my favorites. By any other name. By any other name. If you don't like, the hummingbird's great, right? If you don't like flowers, you're not going to like this one. Again, a lot of meat. And what I like about this, opposed to like the bigger ones, is smaller projects, right? So the scale of these images are smaller than the bigger books. Just kind of depends what you fancy. So this one's By Any Other Name, 8x12 transfer book. Do you have some birds in here as well? There's also some weird moths. I don't know many people that put moths in their artwork, but what do I know? Oh, what do I know? Yeah, what do I know? Look how pretty. I mean, look how many are just on this one page. How many projects. You love this one? Yeah, it's a good one. That's really pretty. It gives me the vibe of, you see, you don't notice like these little hidden, gives me the vibe of like the seed catalog and the ephemeral melange. Like, look at all these little guys. You don't really notice. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. Yes, Gina, girl. Yes. Look how pretty that one is. You like moths on birdhouses? Oh, that's a good idea. There's a moth in the butterfly mold too. Yeah, there is. There is. But like, I don't know. Is that like a... Look at him. I love him. Good colors. A lot of variety. Like, I like that. That's a good one too. And it just keeps giving. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of projects to be had. And last page, I think. Yeah. Last page. Very good. Another bird. By another name. I got 17 items. That's what I got. If you missed the beginning, I showed the new wood blanks. They're not cheap, but they are like quality stuff. This one's 12.7 by 15.7. Lots of different sizes, yeah, for sure. 7 by 10, smaller arch. And then 8.5 by 10.6, smaller oval. But they're good stuff. Again, so if you see anything you wanted and it's out of stock, and you know, if you order from somebody else, I totally understand. There's no, it is what it is. Let me know by tomorrow night at 6 p.m. I will be placing another order. And whatever you need me to do, just let me know. And yeah, and I'm going to probably get hot here, getting some orders packed up. So I start with the first person that ordered and work my way down. If you switch your email or whatever, look in your junk or your spam, because whenever you, no, I think I still have cross molds left. Let me look. There's like an attachment when you get the tracking number. So if you don't see anything from me, always check your spam. Once you say it's okay, it should never go back to your spam or junk folder. But if you've never seen a tracking for me, check there. Yes, we still have the crosses in stock. I'll tell you what we're out of stock at this very moment. We are out of stock of the Emily Claire. We're out of stock of this one. We are out of stock of the lace stamp. We are out of stock of the meadow lark. We are out of stock of Saint, I don't know what. The tulip mold and the wreaths. The tulip mold and the wreaths. We got 7 crosses left. So like I said, let me know. Even if it's something that like is out of stock other places, you know what I mean? And it's something new, I can certainly look. I mean, I'm making an order, so what the heck, right? If you have any questions, let me know. And you guys, thank you so much. Like, you guys rock. Without you, there'd be no me. So do know that I appreciate you, and I love yous. I just love yous. All right, you guys be safe, be warm. Don't take no shit from nobody who's like being stupid or playing games with you. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that, but you know how it goes. All right, I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna get to packing, so I can get some stuff out in the morning, and then Saturday morning, and then we gotta wait till Monday. No live Sunday on YouTube because it's the Super Bowl. So yeah, thanks, Shoop. So really, technically, the next live would be Tuesday on the Book of Faith. Lynn, thank you so much. I rock. Thank you. Tuesday, yeah, Super Bowl. And don't forget, if you spend a certain dollar amount, you get a free item. If you didn't know that and you already ordered under 60 and you want to add something, I will honor that as well. So $60 before shipping. All right. All right, guys. See you when I see ya. Toodles, my noodles, and thank you for your support.